Namaste and a pleasant evening to each and every one of you. This motivational video is on the two basic dimensions of life by Shri S.D. Mohan ji. He is not only an orator but also a great instigator. We are proud to say that he is our School Management Development Committee member. Let's listen to him and follow his words to be the happiest and a successful person in our life.
When we were born, that was not our choice, but the way we live can at least be made according to our choice, of course, to the maximum extent possible. Friends, we all know that life has got various dimensions. In this short video, we will be discussing about two basic dimensions of life. One, how best we are living. When I use the word best, how best we are living when compared with our own self, when compared with our own strength, status, capabilities, opportunities, possibilities, etc., etc. With all these blessings, to what height we are going to take our life depends upon us. But one thing is very clear, we should never ever compare our life with the life of the other person. If we do that, we will be in problem. It is something like a fish trying to climb the nearby tree to lead its life. A bird from the tree dreaming to enter into the life to complete its life. Both will entangle themselves into a mess. Trying to live the life of others is something like handing over the key of our life to the other person. Ultimately, we will be landing on a 6-lettered word called stress. So we should never ever ape the life of the other person. For a steady progress, we must keep on comparing ourselves with our own strengths and weaknesses. The second dimension is, assume that we are already living a better life, and if we are going to stop there, again we will be missing the greatest opportunity of the human life. What is that gift? Yes, friends, we all have to live the best way possible and also try to bring life to those lives around us. That is very important. We must extend our helping hand to the people around us, without which the life cycle will be incomplete. Here, I would like to share an incident which has happened on this earth few years back. I'll be describing the incident step by step. At one point of time, you will be able to identify the person about whom I am describing. On one fine morning, a person sipping tea through his one hand, holding newspaper on the other hand, was shocked to see his name printed in the obituary column of the newspaper. That is, according to the newspaper, he is dead, but literally he was alive and reading the newspaper. He was shocked and checked himself by pricking his skin, tapping his cheek. He got angry. He dialed the newspaper office. Then only the newspaper office realized their mistake and begged pardon with this person. Within minutes, this person came back to its normal mental state. At that point of time, a thought struck his mind. He thought, see, one day I am going to die. I want to know what people will be talking about me if I die one day. For that, today is the best chance, because as per the newspaper and as per the public, I am dead. So he covered his face, head and body with cloths and also covered his eyes with a dark glass and went round all public places. In fact, people were rejoicing, they were relieved and they were shouting, "The merchant of death dies, the merchant of death dies," with enjoyment. Hearing this, he was under so pain, and he doesn't want him to be told like this or heard like this when he really going to die one day. So at the same moment, at the same place, he decided and dedicated the entire property, asset and treasure of his life for the human welfare and human peace. And he is none other the none other than the inventor of dynamite, Sir Alfred Nobel, and the famous Nobel Peace Prize is after his name. So friends, we must live the best possible life and also should not forget to bring life to those lives around us. That will be a wonderful enjoyment. Enjoy life. Thank you.